Well, people, this might be it. Tomorrow I gotta cancel my plan. Turn my data off. It'll be the very last of my Korean hotspot data that I discovered was oh so powerful ever since my trip down to the beach. Those 3 weeks. I lost $2,000 today. Let me rephrase that. Morning started. I woke up by 8 o'clock. Started to about 7 o'clock. Started to get ready for household goods to come and take a lot of things away. And my sister called me at about 11. Hello, Macy, you're a moron. She called me and she had cousin Alyssa there having some fun, screwing around with the Snapchat filters. Ended up talking to mom, saying hi. Then the guys showed up right as that happened. I said, shoot, all right, I gotta go. And we figured that out. They took the scooter, no problem. All my stuff is gone. It's weird. I don't miss it. I'm not somber about any of this. I'm not melancholy. I'm all right. I'm relaxed. Which is a lot for losing $2,000. Let me get to that so I don't sidetrack, Because I'm so good at that. Sidetracking. I mean, not sidetracking. After that, went to finance. After the household goods did their thing, I went over to finance. I gave them some papers. I owed no money. They were like, cool. I signed off on my thing. I'm ready to go. Which is, it's nice. I went to MPD, which is... I went to MPD, which is the last place I need to go. They said I needed some forms. Well, they didn't say, but a sign said I needed some forms that I wasn't told I needed, and also I can't get, which I figured out after 2 hours of trying. So I went back and tried for 2 hours. In those 2 hours, my boss also, because those lenses that went missing, because I didn't lose them, they went missing. I can say that much for once, because we actually checked everywhere and they just aren't anywhere, and I never touched them. And they were locked somewhere safe for the entirety of their time since the last use. And the entirety of their time since the last use is like 2 weeks. So they went missing. I can actually say that for real. Not, my coat went missing, Mom. No, I lost my coat. But yeah, those lenses that went missing, we worked it out, and my boss figured it'd be about $1,500. Ugly bill to pay, but bad things happen. Life goes on. It's just money at the end of the day. Could be a lot worse. I've never had a family member die that was close to me. Like, I have a roof over my head. The money that they're taking me was the money that they've been paying me very well to do a very relaxed job that I enjoy and educate me in doing that job. Now, I don't need to be in the military any longer than I have to, but I live a very comfortable life. I'm very, very far ahead of where a lot of my friends and even a couple of my siblings would be at this point in their life. By the time I'm 23-ish, where those ladies are, I'm not going to be where they are at 23. But at 20, I'm doing better than they were. I got about a 2-year head start on them. I just need to get like a 4-year degree in the next 2 years. But we'll see how that plays out. But no. All goes to show I have a very good life. And I'm very thankful for the people in it who will watch these videos. People in it who don't. Because there's more of those, I'll admit it. I'm grateful for my leadership here. I'm grateful for this duty station and the chance to go explore and look around. I'm grateful. So, $1,500, that wasn't much of a worry. We went there. I got told it would be $3,000 something. That ruined my day for a good 40 minutes until we figured out, okay, this is the code we needed to search the equipment in their system. They searched it. They found out they could take 30% off because it was 6 years old. I would have taken more than 30%, but whatever. It's the Army. I'll take it. And the fear was with a $3,000 bill, that would be a flippo something. It's a way of charging. And that one would be full price, no hope. You're screwed. $3,400 or something. You get no retributions. Pay it. Retributions? That's not the word. Rebuttals? You get no say in the matter. They charge you the money. But after we found out we could take the 30% off, the thing is it has to be lower than your monthly income. And it was lower than my monthly income by $68. Wait, no. Okay, there's loose change in the cents, but I'm pretty sure we dodged it by $69. That still meant I had to pay over $2,000, but whatever. At that point, I was glad not to be paying $3. Life goes on. They take out my next paycheck. I make $69 next month. Joke's on you, Army. I'm not working the entirety of the next month. Call it even. Take my money. Buy some things for the unit. They done good for me. Besides, I just saved $1,000 on a plane ticket, so I'm chilling. There's nothing to be angry about. Again, it's just money. I got a good tax return. I'm happy. I make all right money for what I do. I'm happy. I don't spend money all that much. It's going to be some really expensive gas when I try to go on a road trip, but that's why you save. I ain't got no tattoos. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I guess this is the sign language for smoke. I don't know. I don't party. I don't dance, sell, whatever the hell. So, yeah. I just say that because I know when I started this by saying $2,000, my mother dropped what was inevitably in her hand. And if she was watching this for her morning, it's probably a bowl of, I'm going to say, rice Chex. You better be the cinnamon Chex. You better be living right. Better be living right up in that house. Because I'm about to come in there and eat all the cereal you own. Gluten or not. Yeah. Tomorrow's my last day in Korea. But this is probably the last video. Gracious. I can't make it forever, otherwise I won't be able to play GTA at all. It's only 7 o'clock. I gotta ruin my sleep schedule. I got things to do. So, if this is the last one, which it might be, thank you. Thank you. I would not have had something to commit to and keep me going when stuff got rough. It wouldn't have been as easy for me. Ooh, that's creepy, isn't it, back there in the dark? It wouldn't have been as easy for me to get out that, hey, I've been feeling kind of down emotion to people. Because when you just call them for 10 minutes a week, it doesn't really show them how you're feeling. And these videos, short as they usually are, taught me a lot about sticking to something. And the ones I edited taught me a lot about dealing with terrible sleep and patience and Adobe. Ugh. Oh, Adobe. There's going to be more on this channel. Different on this channel. Hopefully nothing on a phone. Can't wait to get to Texas. I'll put some money into my actual rig, my real computer. Start researching OBS. Don't look at that. That's garbage. That's leftovers from packing. I had to rip open that box of souvenirs so it could fit in my tiny suitcase. Then I found out that one wasn't big enough for the stuff that I forgot, like my shoes. There they are. Meh. So I had to buy a bigger one, which was pretty cheap. It was $70, and it's like 3 feet tall. Hopefully that's not too large. Life goes on. Yeah. But no, this kind of stuff has been really good for me. And having you guys watch these, I know you're tired of them by now. None of you comment. That's fine. I never replied to your comments anyway because I'm a terrible person. But for the heyday, it was really good, wasn't it? I was really enjoying that. It was really acceptable. Say that much. Let's not pat myself on the back too hard, but we made a good run of it. I've got what, 13 subscribers? I used to have 6, 5. I'm gonna say that's double. Double your profits in a year? 0 times 0 is still 0. I count that as double. Maybe triple. I don't know. Somebody else is gonna have to do the math on that because I can't count higher than 2. But still, success in my book. Thank you so much for all the time that you've taken to watch all these, however many you've watched. And yeah, I just hope you're looking forward to the next phase of all of this as much as I am. If I can be straight with you for a second. Got a plan. It's not blogging. It's not video games. I like cars. To be honest, I'm kind of sick of ones in a 3D animated space. I want to start a channel. Got an idea for it. It's just, there's a lot of car review channels, right? There's no set parameters on their reviews. Take it for a drive, they give it their opinion. I want to make a format where it's a set route that I take it on, the car, a set day, a set time, set weather, set whatever. I throw out the facts on it, I compare it directly, and it'll all be my friends' cars. Anyone who's willing to lend me a car. Anyone who's willing to talk about their car. Not anything fancy. Regular car reviews, love them to death. I just watched a video of their Nissan Altima review. They reviewed like a Lotus Exige and a C8 Corvette. I drive a Volvo and I find that to be ecstatic dream car level material. So I want to start it just really, truly daily driver reviews. Call it Medio. M-E-E-D-I-O. Medio. Yeah, M-E-E-D-I-O, I think. Medio. Because that would make it Medio Cars. Mediocre. Medio Cars. Kind of see that? And I kind of like it because it's a good name. Medio. Kind of fun to say. Rolls off the tongue a little bit. It's unique. I don't know. I thought on that for a while. Let me know if you would be interested in that. You probably wouldn't be, because I know one person who might watch this who likes cars. But let me know if you'd be willing to give it a chance. I don't know. Leave the video a like. I gave up on saying that because these aren't worth it. But it might be the last one. Show some pity, yeah? I don't know. Medio Cars. Welcome to Medio Cars. Today we're reviewing a 2001 Hyundai Elantra. I don't even know if that was out yet, you know? Alright. This upload's gonna take forever. Now I'm never gonna be able to play Grand Theft Auto. Goodness gracious. Whatever time it is for you out there in this beautiful, wonderful, opportunity-filled world of ours. Whether it be a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night that you may or may not be currently experiencing, I hope that whatever you're going through, it is good. And if it's not, I hope it gets better. Genuinely, sincerely, from me to you, thank you for being here through all of this, through some of this, through none of this, and finding out now that I make videos. Doesn't matter. Thank you for being here. On to better things. Stay frosty.